go.
Are you a child? What is prayer? How can you say somebody wants to pray for you by sleeping with you for you to conceive and bring the child to go and give your husband? You're bringing another man's child into your home. That you were sleeping with your pastor because you were not able to conceive.
Exactly.
That your husband is impotent. That is what the picture you're.
No,
That's the picture you're
auntie,
painting
don't
him.
talk
That is an
that one.
impotent.
No, don't tell him.
It's only an impotent one that will send the wife to go and sleep with another man to bring the child to him. So you went out to go and sleep with another man to sleep with your pastor to bring the child to your husband because your pastor said it's a spiritual problem. So pastor needs to cure you spiritually by knacking you. Is that what? In the absence of your husband, he has been the one servicing you now.
I never enjoyed it.
No, you did. If you did not enjoy it, at least the period that your husband has been around, nothing on earth would have made you to leave your house to go and be with him. So you have started enjoying it.
No, I've been doing this with my husband and it's not working.
Madam, why did you do it?
Since I married my husband, we've been looking for a child for like more than 3 years now. No issue.
She said your marriage is 5 years.
Yes, that I should come, that after the prayer that I'm going to have child, I'm going to bear children. So because of how desperate I am to have this kid for my husband, because people are already mocking me. 5 years, no issue. I just have to go, but I never knew that was his intention.
Madam, you don't have to lie to me. Now be sincere. How long have you been sleeping with the pastor? How long have you been knocking him?
That was the first time.
You are lying.
He has
You're
been
lying
talking to me.
You're lying because your husband has seen the evidences. Now, you just said something. What made you to start sleeping with him was because you were looking for the fruit of the womb. I now told you that.
That after that, now I will have kids for my husband.
So he'll be the one to pass the children inside you. Then you now conceive it and carry it for your husband.
Exactly.
Were you planning to bring in another man's child into your home?
No, it was not what he told me.
No, for you to say, okay, what kind of prayers was he doing for you? Or what kind of prayer has he been doing for you? Because I'm doing it of your husband, so that if you tell me anything reasonable, I can still meet him and plead with him.
He said if he sleep with me, that I'm going to have children, and that after sleeping with him, then I can now sleep with my husband. Then nobody will know that I've been sleeping with him. That everything was like he's my husband, because I was so
Is
desperate
your husband
of
an
this.
impotent?
He's not. But I don't just know. I can't tell.
Have people been doing medicals?
Yes.
And
We have
everything
been
seems
trying.
fine. Everyone
Yes,
is
and
okay.
they said nothing is wrong. He said nothing is wrong. So I feel maybe it's spiritual. That's why I said, let me try my pastor. Since he said I should come for the prayer, that after sleeping with me and things would get better.
Hey, God in heaven.
And,
So your pastor.
and I don't even know what came over me. I wasn't doing this with my clear eye. I don't know.
Did he jazz you?
I can't even tell. I don't even know.
But wait, let's get something straight, madam. This was not your first time of sleeping with him. Be sincere to yourself.
Yes.
So now, peradventure, you've been doing it when your husband is not right.
Yes.
Now your husband came into Nigeria and you now went to meet him in the period you're still sleeping with your husband randomly. So if the pastor was the one that impregnated you, you would have brought it back and gave it to your husband as the one that is responsible.
That was the plan. That was how he said that the prayer is going to go.
Are you a child? What is prayer? How can you say somebody wants to pray for you by sleeping with you for you to conceive? Are you educated? Have you gone to school?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You have WAEC. You have diploma. You have BSc.
Yes.
No, I'm not sure. Because even if in fact, even a child of primary one knows what is right and what is wrong. If you go outside and your pastor sleeps with you, get you pregnant, you now carry the pregnancy and come and give to your husband. What if something happens and he finds out? You're saying he said he's doing prayers. What do you call that kind of prayers, madam? Okay, he told you that your inability to conceive is spiritual,
Yes.
and he will take it out also spiritual.
Any child. Oh.
Pastor himself does not have a child.
Yes.
The pastor that wants to knock you and give you a child to go and give to your husband does not even have a child of his own.
Yes. Oh, what he said. Because we've been to so many hospitals and they are telling us that nothing is wrong. We've been to nothing is wrong with the both of us. I just give you the thoughts. Say, let me try now. Let me try him.
Okay, so now that's the trying, and it's something you've been enjoying. Eh? Yes, you've been enjoying it.
No,
In the absence of your husband, he
I
has been the one servicing you now.
never enjoyed it.
Ah, no, you did. If you did not enjoy it, at least the period that your husband has been around, nothing on earth would have made you to leave your house to go and be with him. So you have started enjoying it.
No, I've been doing this with my husband and it's not working. It's not working. So
Madam,
I feel
are you doing
this is
Nigerian movie in this place?
spiritual.
Do you know that it's things like this that makes people to commit murder?
Yes. I know. I know.
I was thinking you have anything to say that I can beg your husband with, but it's obvious you do not have any. I need to leave.
Help me. Help me.
Tell him what?
Auntie, wait. Okay. No. This-
How is he doing you? Do you take something else outside sleeping with your pastor?
No. Auntie, somehow I don't know how to say this thing.
What is it I don't know how to say?
Okay.
Please, can I go?
No. Auntie, please. I don't want to say this. I don't know. I don't want to tell him, but just help me tell him. Because right now, he didn't even want to set his eye on me.
I should help you
Even
tell
in my
him what?
family,
What? That you were sleeping with your pastor because you were not able to conceive.
Exactly.
That your husband is impotent. That is what the picture
Yeah,
No, that's the picture
no,
you're
Auntie,
painting
don't
him.
talk
That is an
that one.
impotent.
No, don't tell him.
It's only an impotent one that will send the wife to go and sleep with another man to bring the child to him. So you went
He
out to go and
knows
sleep with
we've been
another man
going
to sleep with your pastor to bring the child to your husband because your pastor said it's a spiritual problem. So pastor needs to cure you spiritually by knocking you. Is that what you want to present to your husband?
Yes, but to that part, impotent. He knows that our two we've been trying it now. We've been trying and it's not working. Just anyhow you can just explain to him, please. Just try.
No,
and
I'm not in for this.
just-
I am not in for this. Women like you
Auntie,
get me very pissed.
please.
Do you know the picture you paint of married women?
Sorry.
If marriage
I'm
no
sorry.
sweet, you move.
I'm sorry.
If you're not ready
I
to
love my husband so much. I don't want to lose him. Just help me. I don't want to lose him. I love my husband.
If you love your husband this much, that love would have made you not to even leave the house to go and sleep with another man.
Hi, Auntie. Auntie, I beg. Auntie, I beg. Auntie, I beg. I beg. Just
So what do you want me to do?
my husband does not want to set his eyes on me.
So I should go and beg your husband for you.
Yes, please. Please.
What makes you
help
think he's going
me.
to listen to me?
He will listen to you. He has been listening to you all this while.
No, I just met your husband. He's just
At least he has been listening to you.
Mm-mm.
Like,
He hasn't been listening to me. He hasn't been listening to me. I don't advise him. He's a grown-up man. He can make his decisions.
okay, what do I do? Just tell me what.
Go and beg him yourself.
My husband does not want to see me. He doesn't want to see me or any of my family member now. He doesn't want to set his eyes on me. Just help me.
Okay. No matter what, if you have a brother or a sister or an uncle or your mom or your father that can come and speak to him, you still listen.
I beg, help me.
Why am I in this situation now? Okay, fine. I beg you. I was speaking, but not today. Because the pastor's wife is going to his house. Some members of the church
The pastor's wife.
and some members of the church are going to his place. So it can't be today.
Okay, when?
When he's more relaxed. Right now, he's still very angry. You should know that.
Fine, Auntie. Okay, wait. Can you please give me your number?
No, I don't get my number out.
Auntie, I beg now, Auntie. I can't kneel down, beg you now, I beg. Give me your number. Please, I beg.
Madam, why
I
are you
beg.
doing like
I
this?
beg. Just give me your
Why are you doing
number.
like this? Why are you putting me in a tight condition,
Please,
corner?
please, auntie. Please.
If you love your husband this much, why are you cheating on him?
Please, Deb.
Children
Please,
comes
Deb.
from God, not pastor.
Yes,
How many
that's
pastors
true.
does the children? How many children does the pastor have?
He doesn't even have one. He
Eh?
doesn't have. He doesn't have any child. He doesn't have any child. Oh.
Pastor himself does not have a child.
Yes.
The pastor that wants to knock you and give you a child to
Yes.
go and give to your husband does not even have a child of his own.
God, why am I so stupid? What was I even thinking? What
Ah,
was I even thinking? I'm just, I'm just, it's not that.
hey,
I'm
Jehovah.
just getting
Ah.
myself. Ah,
Pastor does not have
ah,
children and he wants to knock you and give you children to give to your husband.
hey, why am I so stupid? Hey, yeah. Help me, help me.
Madam, now I know that your condition is even different. You know what? I don't like doing this.
I say, I beg,
He will give you my
I
number
beg,
after now.
I beg.
You know that your husband wanted to come with a camera.
Yes.
And you know that everything that you have been doing is on the camera.
Auntie, I hope you're not going to post it.
I'm posting it on
Ah,
That's why he called me. I'm
beg.
posting it. You cannot tell me not because he contacted me.
Ah,
So if you
auntie,
don't
I
want me to
beg, I
post
am
it,
finished.
you meet him
Ah,
and tell him not to.
I'm finished.
But after this recording, he would give you my number. He will give you my card.
Okay, when should I call you? When?
Call me later in the night. Madam, please, please. I have done what I've never done before. I have done my best. The man says you dress seductively, coming to his office, showing your cleavage, acting like you're not somebody's wife. Maybe your dress is irresponsible for a married woman.
There's nothing wrong with my dressing now. Is anything wrong with what my dressing?
Madam, can I go? Please.
When should I call you?
Later in the night, I just said it. When the camera is off, you can ask him for my card.